Hey, hi, how's it going? Today I'm ranking every Call of Duty Zombies map. Okay. This is all in order this time, hopefully. I tried to do one earlier, but whoever made the tier list put everything in out of order and it hurt my microscopic brain. And we're gonna add a category real quick. We're gonna add no, I don't want to change the color. No, I wanna add a row above and mark it as favorites. This is like just my unpersonal bias. Like these are my favorite maps of all time. And my rule for favorites, it's only gonna be one per game. Okay, I promise you that. If I have one, anyways. Okay, so starting off, we have Nacht der Untoten, the father of all COD zombies. And honestly, we're gonna throw it in great. It's not incredible, it's not good, it's great. It's what started COD zombies, it's what we got as a starting map. So yeah, honestly, the early maps are all gonna be like middle of the road. They're probably gonna get better later on. Verrucht, right above Nacht. Not too much further up. Not too much further up. It added perks, and that's it. Shionuba was good. It added dogs. It also goes above great. Shionuma added dogs into the map and the idea of randomized perks, which was pretty cool. Darius, incredible. Darius added Pack-a-Punch. It was great. It was phenomenal mapping. Iconic. I shit you not. Iconic. Alright? Okay, see, I don't think this is the worst ranking ever. Maybe I can move Knocked into good because it's a good map. It's not great. It's bare bones. But it's good because that's what started zombies. I could put an average, but no, it's good. It's what started zombies. Great. Verrucht and Shinanuma added little bits, and then Darius added onto them with Pac-Man Machine. Kino or Totem? Top of great. Kino is top of great. It gets way too much hype for the map it is. Although we can put below. No, I might move it later. Okay. Actually, yeah, no, we're playing it incredible because it's not the best. It is not the best map. It is not one of the best maps, alright? Kino Totem is a memorable map, but looking back, it had some issues, I think, with the whole. Also, I'm just fucking spewing shit out my ass, but honestly, I think Kino is not as great as people think it is. It was just an amazing launch map for Black Ops 1, which I like. 5, the other launch map is going in good, above Knocked. Pentagon Thief, iconic. Pentagon Thief, iconic. Alright, you hear me out, guys? Pentagon Thief, fire as fuck. I'm telling you, Pentagon Thief, amazing. That had me shitting 7-year-old me. That had me shitting bricks. Alright, that had me running for my life with my little MPL, running through the halls, trying not to get my weapon stolen, just to chase him down with a 1911 afterwards. Amazing. Alright. Ascension, incredible map. It added PhD flopper and it also added stamina to phenomenal perks. Actually, you know what? We're gonna put above Darius. We're putting above Darius. It's an incredible map. It added Call of the Dead. Going in great. It's below Kino, but above Shinonuma. It's a great map. My only issue is George Romero's fat ass following me around the whole time. But I love the concept of the first. This was the first, well, technically second celebrity. I just hit my microphone. I'm sorry, guys. This was the second celebrity cast added to COD, if we're not counting 5 in the presidents. Shangri-La. Bad. Shangri-La, I cannot attest this enough when I say I fucking hate Shangri-La. This is just because it's annoying to play on Black Ops 1. I'm also judging these based on before, like, no remakes. No remakes. This is completely based on the original release. Fuck Shangri-La on release. Fuck that map. Pack-a-punch. Oh, you're playing with randoms. Guess what? You're not pack-a-punching this game. Sorry. What's that? You all have mics except for this one guy who's probably not even playing with game sound because it's probably 2 in the goddamn morning. Guess what? No pack-a-punch. Monkey's running up stealing my goddamn max ammos I have and I'm about to fucking die. Yeah, okay. Whatever. Okay, moon. We're on the moon. Moon. Above 5 and good. Moon would be above 5 and good. Again, Moon didn't add too much besides the anti-gravity feature in the dual zap guns and the wave gun, which are both that's a phenomenal weapon. I have to say that it's a phenomenal weapon. But like I should probably point out my criteria for this is gameplay wise, what they added, how fun it is to play. Transit's gone the bottom of good actually. Transit was innovative, but it was too innovative. It was too innovative in the fact that the map was so damn big they were like, hey, we have to add fog and denizens and fire and shit so you don't progress too quickly, so you don't crash the game. Having the whole turbine thing was also kind of annoying to get pack-a-punch. But yeah, it's going in good. I don't hate on the map. It's just it's not that. It's not as good as people think. Actually, we're gonna throw it. No, we're gonna keep it. Actually, we're gonna throw down an average. Bus Depot. Survival. It's a bad survival map. Bus Depot. It's Nocturne Totem, but unlike Nocturne Totem, this didn't start zombies. This was just a random survival map. Farm. We're gonna put that just above Bus Depot. Farm goes right above it because guess what? Same thing. It's basically just Shion Numem Verrucht, but like Black Ops 2. Town goes right above. Town goes right above Nocturne Totem because, like I said, Town is the Derice of Black Ops 2. It has Pack-a-Punch. It's got your 4 base perks, and it's got only 2 box spawns. It's smaller than Derice, I'm pretty sure though, which is kind of why I have it down more. Plus, the idea's been done with Derice, so I like the idea. Nuketown Zombies was the worst, in my opinion, in Black Ops 2. Having to wait up to 25 rounds to get fucking Jug, getting Pack-a-Punch by round 5 if you were lucky. Like, oh look, because I don't like the idea that random perks would fall from the sky, so your entire game was based on complete RNG. Because Farm and Bus Depot, they're bad, sure, because they're basic survival map. But Nuketown was so bad because your entire game was based off of RNG alone, and that's what I hated. Die Rise is going above Transit in average. Die Rise is that map that's like the redheaded stepchild. Because like no one wants it around, but it just shows up anyways, and people just kind of chill with it. I don't know if that makes any sense, but Die Rise would have been. I would have put Die Rise higher if it had PhD flavor. If Die Rise had PhD, it would be probably in the good to great category. Who's who? Shitberg. Oh, look, I died on round 37. Let me respawn with a goddamn pistol and try to revive myself. Yeah, that's not happening, bud. Just end game. Oh boy. Okay, we're hitting to a decent section. Okay. We're hitting Mob of the Dead. Mob of the Dead. This is the best mob map of Black Ops 2, I'd say. Kind of there with Origins too. But Origins was a bit too. I feel like Origins was way too innovative for its own good. We'll get to that when we get there. But yeah, Mob of the Dead, it brought the core fun back to zombies. You know, running around, getting plane parts, this and that. Yeah, it was fun. All right, and now we're on the Buried. Buried. It's one of my favorite maps of all time. Buried is something I go back to and play to this day. From release to now, I still play Buried, because it is one of my favorite maps of all time. Again, Origins is going in incredible. It's going at the top of incredible. You may be wondering, why am I not putting it in best? Well, we're going back to my idea of it was too innovative. It was too innovative in a fantastic way. Add staffs. but I feel like Origins wasn't friendly to casual players when it first came out. Casual players were just hitbox, pack a punch gun, do this, bang bang boom, done. Origins takes that as a full multi-billion-dollar stuff Easter egg, which honestly, happy they did it, fantastic, loved it. I didn't do it myself, I was too fucking casual to do it. But you know, it's that, and my issue with it is mainly just the fact that you have to start doing this like 3 in the morning. My issue is that basically, unless you want to like look up a guide and also playing with randoms is annoying because it'd be like, I want this staff, and then you're stuck with the shitty fucking wind staff. But yeah. Okay, this has exo zombies. Awesome. We can put exo zombies on here. Outbreak, the first exo zombies map. It was pretty average. Yeah, I'd say it's in between Die Rise and Transit. It was a pretty good map for starting out exo zombies. It introduces the 4 crew characters pretty well. The survivors, Decker, whatever the fuck the other guys are, and Lilith, and Oz. I don't remember the guy who wore the sweater vest. I generally can't give a fuck about him. Infection, below Nuketown worst. Actually, you know when I say this, Infection made me want to fucking. I couldn't boot Infection without wanting to throw a controller out the window, and here's why. Half the map gets blocked off if you don't do the rescue missions, but later on the rescue missions just aren't worth it because guess what? The rescue missions, it's like round 30. I'm not gonna give a fuck, and then boom, bing bang boom bop, you're fucked. Yeah, carrier. People are gonna hate me for this. I'm a carrier lover, chat. I'm not live again. God damn it. Carrier is one of my all-time favorite map. Actually, we're gonna put in favorites. Carrier is another one of my favorites, believe it or not. It was a map I played like way after it released. Last I played it was like 2021 when I was in quarantine. That's when I played it last, and that's because that's when I still have my Xbox. I don't have my Xbox available to me anymore, else I would play it still. But Carrier was the one like map I was good at because I knew like how to train fairly well, and yeah. But yeah, so Carrier was just one of my favorites. Descent. Honestly, Outbreak was better than Descent. I'm gonna say on the hill, Outbreak was better than Descent. For the pure reason of, honestly, don't even say it. Descent was just annoying with the whole underwater segments for like the Easter egg and the forced teleportation to boss fights. Like I feel like I wish there was a way to opt out of the boss fights, but nope, you were forced into the Oz boss fights. Shadows of Evil, one of the best maps of all time. Gotta say, it was a great launch map for Black Ops 2. The only issue, again, I have with it is just the fact that it was really confusing for a lot of new players if they were starting out on Black Ops 3. But, yeah. But since I've been playing Black Ops 2 the whole time, I realized, oh, Shadows of Evil is just gonna be a fun map. The Giant is a Doris remake. We're gonna throw it below Doris. No, okay, the Giant. Okay, so we're gonna make some quick changes. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, so we're putting the Doris above Shinonuma and Verruct in great, but we're putting the Giant in incredible because, again, it's a actually, it's Horizon Drag people are gonna hate me on this. It's going above Ascension and Incredible, but below Origins. And this is because it did the same thing Origins did with the elemental weapons, but with bows. And I just feel like, okay, that's a cool ass concept. I like that concept. That's a good concept. But why? Like, what was the point of the elemental bows? We didn't need elemental weapons again. We could have had just a really cool wonder weapon, like the baby gun from Shangri-La, because it was on a shit map. And threw it on Horizon Direct, but yeah, I liked the bows. The bows were a good addition though in the end. It was a good choice, but it's just like I feel like they took too much inspiration from Origins and they just made like a mini Origins on Horizon Drac. They had the Panzer, they had elemental weapons, and they had snow. Zetsubo. Zetsubo is going in great. It's gonna go above Derice but below Call of the Dead. Zetsubo was that like middle child no one wanted but got anyways, and they love him. Zetsubo was, I feel like Zetsubo is kind of like a forgotten map because it's like, again, it's in between two good launches of Derice and Drac and Go Rod down here. That's just my honest opinion. Speaking of Go Rod, that's gonna go below Ascension. I like Ascension more than Go Rod. That's just a fact for me. Go Rod, I think, because again, when I first played Go Rod, I was turned off by it, but when I went back and replayed it like a week after it launched, I'm like, oh, this map is so good. It's just I was struggling with the dragon and pack punch and all that. But again, Go Rod, fantabulous. That's a word, all right. It's a fantastic map. I think go play, if you haven't played Go Rod in a while or any of the Black Ops 3 Zombies maps, go play them. They're fun. Not right now because I heard the servers are being moved to China and we kind of don't want to do that, but go play them eventually. And I think it's obvious, but we're gonna ignore the Chronicles versions of the maps down here. Because again, they're just remasters with better graphics and gobblegums instead. But Revelations time. It's below Zetsubo. Actually below Derice too. Again, Revelations, I just wasn't a fan of the map. Revelations was just a map I couldn't get behind the idea of playing. I tried to play it, I think, once when it released, then like a month after, I'm like, I still can't get in this map. I get the idea that like, oh, all the worlds are colliding and coming together and we have to stop the Shadow Man or Dr. Monty or whatever. But it was like a, yeah, we have to do this, and it's just like a, I don't give two fucks. I just want to play zombies. I like the storyline. The storyline's going in a good direction, but like, give us a Great War map. Why didn't we just fight in the Great War? That would have been so much nicer. Okay, ignoring all the Chronicle stuff, we're going on to the Zombies in Spaceland. People are gonna hate me for this. Zombies in Spaceland is incredible. It's going below the Giant, but Zombies in Spaceland was an incredible map. And then the maps went downhill with Raven the Redwoods coming in at good. Raven the Redwoods is at the bottom of good. I like the idea of like the whole seeing Jason, quote unquote, like Jason, you know, the chainsaw killer when you entered like the rave mode. Except I hated it at the same time because you need a rave mode for like so many of the Easter egg steps, and I can't tell you how many times I've tried doing the Easter egg when the game came out, and my game would crash during the boss fight because my Xbox couldn't handle the graphics. So my friends and I beat the Easter egg like 4 times, except my game would crash during each boss fight. But yeah, that was Challenge Shuffle. People are gonna hate me. I think Challenge Shuffle is just bad. I like the weapon. I like the little fist weapons, but like it's a horrible map layout. You're in like Chinatown, New York. It's not fun. Attack of the Radioactive Thing, we're going through that on average. I did like Attack of the Radioactive. Actually, Attack of the Radioactive Thing is above Raven the Redwood. We're gonna flip-flop the two of them around. Radioactive Thing, again, banger of a map. I did actually like it the one time I did play it. I hated Beast from Beyond. Beast from Beyond was horrendous, and I hated it. Because they found, I like how they found a way to bring back Extinction somehow, but at the same time, I already hated Extinction as it was, so this just made me hate Beast from Beyond. The boss fight is amazing, don't get me wrong, but we're not ranking the boss fight, we're ranking the map itself. Final Rank, never played. Oh, I never played World War II, by the way. Needed Path, Frozen Dawn. And now we hit Voyage of Despair, because I didn't play World War II Zombies. I feel like I made a good choice in there, because I heard bad things about it, especially about the Darker Shore. I heard the Darker Shore was horrendous. Voyage, how do I rank Voyage? One of the 4 launch maps with, I can't say great. We're gonna throw it, below Knocked on good. I just wasn't a fan of Voyage. The Easter egg was really stupid when we got to like, it's like, it'd be cool if like, oh, you stopped the Titanic from sinking, but no, the Titanic still sinks in the end. And it's basically just using astrology to solve an Easter egg, which I think is stupid. IX on the other hand, 9, IX. Incredible, incredible. I won't say even above Go Rod, incredible. 9 was, I'm gonna keep calling it IX because that's what's on my screen, but 9 was a fantastic map. It was so much better than, it brought back the classic round-based mode with also like a good Easter egg in it too somehow. Like they were able to combine both, and I love it. Blood. How do I not make people mad with this ranking? I can't. Blood was pretty average. It's above Rave, but it's pretty average. Blood of the Dead, it literally was just a shitty remake of Mob. I say shitty remake, it wasn't, there was no need for that big catwalk, there was no need for the Warden's house. I don't like the idea of us needing to build the shield to get half the map opened up, like Pack-a-Punch and stuff. I just think it's stupid. And it's cool in the concept, but it's stupid. Alright, and we've hit Classified. We're gonna put it at the bottom of Great. Actually, we're gonna put above Veracruz and Revelations, actually. But below Reese. Classified is the one map I played multiple times on launch and still go back and play sometimes. Classified is just a 5 remake, but without the Pentagon Thief. So, if you don't want to deal with the Pentagon Thief and deal with actually decent weapons that aren't pea shooters after round 15, go play Classified. And my only issue there is the dogs and Nova Crawlers. And they just spawn so much shit on you for no reason at some point. Okay, Dead of the Night. Honestly, I'm gonna rank it above Voyage, but below Noct. Actually, Voyage is below Attack of the Reactor thing too. Fuck that. But fuck Voyage. I hated Voyage. It's a tight fucking. Voyage is a tight fucking ship that no one wants to be on in the first place. But Dead of the Night, honestly, we gotta give Dead of the Night above Voyage. Dead of the Night did a very good job of. This is technically the first not map. I can't English right now. Give me a second to reset my brain. There we go. Okay, Dead of the Night was the technically first chronological map with the chaos. It was chaos, right? Chaos storyline. And then it moves into Voyage, then 9. And then finally it moves into Ancient Evil. Alright. I haven't played Ancient Evil. I've been meaning to get around to it. I just keep forgetting to play Ancient Evil. That's kind of like a lackluster way of... Alpha Omega. I played Alpha Omega. How do I want to rank it above Nuketown. Where's Nuketown at? Where did I put Nuketown? Okay, honestly, it's above all of these. It's in the very bottom of average, I'd say. It's in the top of bad, actually. I can't play Alpha. I hate play Alpha Omega. It's like, I'm gonna get too high around just to fucking spite you. And I do it because of the pure reason of, I want to play Nuketown Zombies, but I want to use weapons that will actually do damage. So it's either go and play modded Black Ops 2 or play Alpha Omega. There's literally no in between. Or modded Black Ops 3 Zombies, where there's probably a Nuketown map. Tag Your Totem, my opinion, incredible. I think Tag Your Totem's an incredible map. I actually, that's a lie. That's definitely a lie. I think it's a great map. In all honesty, I think it's below Classified, but above Revelations still. Tag Your Totem was, I just like that they brought back Victus. Was it Victus? Yeah, Victus. Yeah. Wait. Whoever Marlton is, I like Marlton. Marlton's my favorite Zombies character, so I'm glad they brought him back from this map. That's all. That's the only. Actually, if that's the case, he's going in favorites just because I just like this map because Marlton's in it. D Machine. Okay, where are we on? Oh god. Okay, how do I explain this? Durong Fong, haven't played. Whatever that is, haven't played. Chino Numa Reborn, haven't played. Yeah, haven't played. Okay. Okay, so... Oh wait, I feel like they missed a game on here for some reason. Yeah, they missed Extinction, but Extinction doesn't count as zombie, so we'll take it. First off, D Machine, D Machine's a great map. It's a great map. It's below Kino, but above almost everything else over here. But it didn't really innovate anything besides, yeah. D Machine was a great map though. I played the fuck out of it. Firebase V, the redheaded stepchild of all the maps that just doesn't fit in with the rest of them for some reason. Like, all these make sense. Abandoned German research station, or abandoned Russian research station for D Machine. Then we go to Mauser Totem, which is the Berlin Wall. Then Forsaken, which is a Russian training area. Then Firebase is just a Russian fire camp or something. Like, I think it's because they had an inside agent get caught there, but like, it didn't make sense storyline. But it's better than most of these maps, except for Noct. I think I like Noct better still. I still rather play Noct than Firebase. Outbreak, worst. I fucking hate Outbreak. I'd rather play any other round-based map than Outbreak. Haven't played Mauser Toad and I skipped that one straight to Forsaken. Which honestly, what the fuck did I? Having a stroke. Okay, yeah. Okay, I need to place this above Firebase somehow. Why not? Okay. No, I want Forsaken there. I want Firebase above Blood Descent, below Transit. Perfect. And with that, we have every map officially ranked. Because yeah, so we have every map ranked. If anyone has any reasons on why they don't like my wrist, I have a speech impediment. Leave me the fuck alone. I mainly speedran this because I wanted to get it out fast, so people weren't sitting here for an hour and a half watching me build a tier list. We're not gonna rank everything else here, but you get the idea, because these are all Chronicle remasters, which just go right above their original, because it's really just upgrade graphics, gobblegums, and perk updates. And yeah, the Terminus and Liberty Falls. I feel like Terminus is gonna be alright, and Liberty Falls is gonna be complete fucking ass. That's my thought process. But who knows? I could be wrong. All right. I hope everyone enjoyed me shitting on your favorite maps. Have a good one, guys. Bye.